Lisa, I read somewhere, is it possible that there could be 5,000 homeless kids in the city in Detroit? Is that possible?
I believe it could be possible. I haven't heard that fact before, but I have heard that, you know, there's some 40,000 people without vacant water, that there's some, 30% unemployment rate, in the city. So I think that that's probably very possible.
That's just unbelievable to me. And there are, how many people are in the entire city? Isn't it 800,000?
Around 800,000.
It's unbelievable. Here we are in the middle of Detroit, Michigan, inner city, and we're in this huge, beautiful garden. Lisa, this is amazing what you are doing. It's incredible. Can you tell us a little bit about the vegetables you're growing and what's coming up now?
Yeah, so right now it's fall, so we've got fall things growing. So we've got spinach and hardy herbs like parsley and things. We've got broccoli, it's a great time for salad greens and things. And this is our largest garden site here, so it's about 3/4 of an acre. Mm-hmm. And this is where most of our production comes from.
Right.
Yep. So we grow about 6,000 pounds of certified organic produce, most of which goes into meals at the Capuchin soup kitchen. It's possible to grow food even in these northern climates and to harvest food year-round. So it's possible without needing to burn any fossil fuels to grow food like greens and carrots, and then you can store things like your potatoes and squashes all winter long. One of the things we're trying to do is make that food available for folks. So some of it will go right into meals in the kitchen, and then today, for example, we have a market that's available to anybody in the community to come and to purchase it at reasonable prices.
And look at these gorgeous red carrots.
Yeah, I love biting in these ones because you can see how it's the purple there, and then you see how it's beautiful orange.
Gorgeous.
And they're just delicious.
Yeah, they're so good. What is the temperature in here? Because it feels toasty warm.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, and even on a winter day, because of this is the greenhouse effect. This is what we're talking about with global climate change, that we're using it to our benefit here in this structure. So the temperature in here is probably over 75, I would think, right now. It's beautiful. I'm almost sweating right now. So.
Well, I love your little store that you have set up. Can you tell us a little bit about your products and how they're made?
So we grow all of the berries that we use in the jam, and that's a lot of times people don't know that. They're like, oh, this is so great, you do jam, where do the berries come from? And we're like, we grow them all. And it feels so awesome because they're processed here at the kitchen. So the sugar that we use is not local. We haven't been able to find a local organic supplier of sugar, but all of the berries are, and we try to use, always use organic sugar and try to buy fair trade when we're able. It was started in roughly 1997 by one of the Capuchin friars, Brother Rick Salmon, and he was the client advocate, so he would meet with the folks coming to the soup kitchen who needed more services than just a meal. And he also then worked some with the volunteers in the kitchen and saw a great disconnect between the folks that were actually coming to volunteer and to serve and from the actual food, and felt like there wasn't this real honoring and knowledge and appreciation of food as something beyond just simply something to shove in our mouths and go on with our day. That was something that was actually our life and our being, and it was also a very spiritual practice that we take in every day when we eat. And so he started a small garden that was going to be a sort of an employee type volunteer garden, and the program has shifted and changed and moved over the years.
Health is a main issue in this country.
Exactly.
And the fast food companies nowadays, their poison is so bad to the point where it's almost beyond. I mean, it's just like beyond help.
Right.
So, I mean, so we have to start somewhere. Our main concern is the senior citizens.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they need it more than anything. Because you know, got people in a lot of wheelchairs, walkers. Senior citizens light their eyes up when we come around. You know, it's like almost like it's like, wow, here they come. You know, because a lot of them don't have opportunities to get around.